She called me her roommate, so I evicted her forever. For 3 years, I was the invisible husband. My wife, Chloe, was a rising corporate star, and her work husband, Derek, was always the main character of her stories. I tried to be the chill, modern guy, but the disrespect kept creeping in. The breaking point happened at her company's winter gala. I went to grab drinks. When I walked back, I saw Chloe and Derek surrounded by her executives. A vice president asked how long they'd been dating. Instead of correcting him, Chloe laughed. She leaned on Derek's shoulder and said, "Oh, I'm married, but Mark is basically just my roommate. He pays the mortgage, but Derek brings the magic." They all chuckled. I just stood there. No rage, no dramatic scene, just a freezing cold wave of absolute clarity. I walked out and drove straight to the house I bought before we met. You see, I hadn't been completely blind. For 5 months, I'd been quietly separating my finances. I had 40 boxes waiting in the basement just in case. That night, just in case, became reality. I deactivated her smart lock access. I transferred 95% of our joint funds into my private account. Then I spent 2 hours throwing every designer dress she owned into those boxes, stacking them in the driveway. At 2 in the morning, my phone blew up. "Mark, the door won't open," she yelled. I spoke calmly into the doorbell camera. "Roommates don't get a key when they stop paying rent. Go find your magic," she screamed, swearing it was a joke. It didn't matter. The next day, I paid the gala's videographer $500 for his raw footage. Clear as day, you could hear her little roommate's speech. I forwarded that clip to her conservative parents and to Derek's fiancé. Within a month, Derek's fiancé left him. Chloe's parents cut her off completely. Last I heard, the magic faded fast when they had to rent a cheap, tiny apartment. As for me, I love my perfectly quiet, completely boring, empty house.